Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first ever MagWest episode of the Ultimate Fantasy Booking Federation. Now, I have to ask you, raise your hand if you have heard of the Ultimate Fantasy Booking Federation before. Besides that, everybody who has heard of the Ultimate Fantasy Booking Federation. It's a trick question because it's our first time here.
Insanity.
Yeah. My name is G. I am the Master of Ceremonies of this wonderful, wonderful event. Now, I gotta need to ask everybody here a favor. When you like what you hear in the Ultimate Fantasy Booking Federation, we have a special chant. Ultimate Fantasy Booking Federation spells UFBF. And how do we chant it, team? So when things get hype, people can shout oof boof, and we're all going to have a fun time. Can we do that?
Yeah!
Now, the other thing is, due to budget reasons, we only have one host and one master of ceremonies, which is me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this mic down, I'm going to walk off the stage, I'm going to get it back on, and you're all going to pretend like I'm a new person that I just walked into the room, okay? So when I point at you, you're going to point at me and go, wow, that's a new guy, okay? All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Clark Kent, eat your heart out.
Hey! Wait, Clark Kent is Batman?
What? No. He's a reporter for the Daily Bugle. All right.
I always thought it was green.
The Ultimate Fantasy Booking Federation is a wonderful event where we will have two teams do combat in the arena of improv. It is like the Cosplay Wrestling Federation, except nobody knows who they are until I say so. So we have two wonderful teams.
I resent that.
Yeah.
I resemble that. I'll take it.
Presenting first with Team Captain Justin, along with Archie and Bryce, we have Team
The Fanny Packers!
The Fanny Packers. Let's go ahead and introduce yourselves up here. Everybody, yeah. No, Justin, you'll be introduced last. You're the team captain. Get to the back of the line. First off, our wonderful taboo expert and performer of the Hell Taker, Bryce. Bryce, I need to ask. Oh yeah, feel free to talk to me.
Sure.
Oh wow.
Hello?
Bryce, if you had to make the world's best pork chop, what would you rather use, concrete or crushed up traffic cone?
What kind of question is that? I don't like going first. It's a lot of pressure. I'll go with the traffic cone, I guess.
Yeah, get over, bro!
No, it's the concrete. The concrete.
The concrete?
Yeah,
The concrete.
It's the concrete.
Meanwhile, rounding out our buzz cut goodness, it's Archie! With the team mascot of the Fanny Packs.
Hey!
Archie, I have a special... You play Dungeons and Dragons, right?
Sometimes, yeah.
So what is more likely to cast magic missile better? Dry concrete or crushed up traffic cone?
If you angle the traffic cones right, you can fire them in succession, and it makes a pretty good projectile.
Oh, man.
Traffic cones, yeah. Definitely D8 of hit damage there, for sure.
Nerd.
Yeah.
Give it up for Archie! And finally, Justin, team captain Justin.
You can take the mic out.
Yeah, you can take the mic off. I gotta ask
There you
you,
go.
as the team captain, what is your strategy going into the Ultimate Fantasy Booking Federation with the Fanny Packers?
Well, you see
Please use only the words dried up traffic cone and dry concrete.
Dried up traffic cone, concrete, traffic cone, concrete, traffic cone, concrete, traffic cone.
Yeah, oh man, you're trouble now.
We don't really have any concrete ideas at this time.
Meanwhile, their opposition with Team Captain Ian, it's
Bargle with Yargle!
Virgil with Yargle. Please don't take any stand out to the lights from here. Now, the powerhouse of Team Bargle and Yargle, we're sporting the fuzzy ears, the one and only Joe. Joe, can you tell us how to make the perfect Alfredo sauce?
Well, you got to start with Alfredo. So not just any Alfredo.
Is it the sauce variety?
Yeah. Just
He's only
Yeah, then
Alfredo
there-
if he's from that part of Italy. Otherwise, he's just a sparkling Reggie.
you don't want to know. Yeah.
What about the sauce? What about the sauce?
Sauce, just dunk them in maybe 15 or 20 times, ignore the screams, and go from there. Yeah.
Thank you, Joe. And finally, the team captain, the man responsible for the brilliant name of Bargle with Yargle, Ian.
I feel like you're being condescending to me when you say that.
No, I'm not being condescending.
No,
I'm G. Condescending is over at the other panel room. Ian.
Yes?
Very, very, very special question
I
for
am.
you.
Uh-huh.
Very special question for you.
Uh-huh.
Can you summarize the entire plot of Final Fantasy VIII in 2 sentences? But you have to do so while pretending you're underwater.
I hate you, bye. I'm not even gonna bother.
Alright, now that we've seen those wonderful introductions, audience, who do you think's gonna win? Is it Fanny Packers? Or Bargle with Yargle? What do you think it is? Oh! A whopping 100% of the vote. Wait, did you? Oh, wait. Oh, 100% of the vote.
Wow, unanimous.
I'll be the second vote.
Oh, what?
I'll be the second vote.
Wait, Kevin, can you use both hands?
What's
Point
that?
at them with both hands.
Oh,
Oh, it's a 50-50 split. Kevin has 2 votes. Kevin has 2 votes.
hey, this is a fraudulent election here, okay?
Whoa, take it up with the voting machines. All right, so here are the rules of Ultimate Fantasy Booking Federation. I'm going to assign each
Stop
team
blaming Chad.
1 character. I'm going to assign the team 1 character. They are going to then pick a representative of that team member to go here. Both characters will then talk to each other like they're going to get into a fight. Like, you, Mr. Meanie, I'm going to untie your shoelace. But, you know, a lot less threatening than that. After every person goes at least once, we'll move on to the next round. How does that sound? All right, here we go. Bargle with Yargle, your character. Oh, right off the top, baby. Scrooge McDuck. And Fanny Pack, Solaire from Dark Souls. So this is a very interesting match. Scrooge McDuck. Solaire likes to praise things that are incandescent and glowing, but Scrooge McDuck likes to, collect things that glow. Rico, your unbiased opinion, who would take this matchup, Solaire or Scrooge McDuck?
Gotta get Scrooge.
Why Scrooge McDuck?
Because we got the glow.
Okay.
Coin.
Fanny Packs, who's going to be taking Solaire for this round? Bryce! Alright. Alright,
You got it,
guys. May I have your name in the audience? Michael. Alright, Michael. We're going to play a very easy game. It's odd or even. But I'm going to show you the number. Alright, here we go.
Even.
Sorry, it's odd. Bryce, first or second?
I'll go second.
Alright. Representing Scrooge McDuck is Ian. You have the floor.
Look at you. Look at you. I'm sorry, I can't do a voice right now.
Commit to it.
Look at you. Look at you, blimey. Blimey lead! You don't even look a day old. When I was younger, I dressed like that. You know what I did? I did more than you did in your entire career. More than you did. I'm Scrooge McDuck. I'm the richest duck in the world. You can't beat me. I'm gonna hop on your helmet with my cane all day. I'm gonna bash your skull in, son.
Oh my god.
What do you think you're dealing with? I swim in gold. Metal ain't gonna stop me. You're done.
Give it up for Never before has unregulated capitalism been funny.
Hey.
Ow. Bryce, whenever you are ready.
Sir McDuck, how I wish this were not a competition and we could engage in some jolly cooperation. But regrettably, this is a contest of 1 versus 1. And to that I say, get good, son! It doesn't matter how shiny your pool of gold is, it can never radiate as brilliantly as the sun.
Yeah.
Why are you so grossly incandescent? In our fight, let it be known that I will roll all over the stage. I will fish for every lag stab, and you will go down. Get good. Praise the sun.
Son.
All right. Okay, let me see. Audience, who do you think won? Scrooge McDuck?
Yeah!
Solaire! I'm going to go ahead and call the winner, and that is the microphone, because they had to hear Ian attempt a Scottish accent.
Microphone.
Start with Welsh.
This is a very serious test of physical might and technical skill. All right. Who's ready for the next fight? You're not going to like this. I'll actually go with this team first.
Oh no.
Palpatine.
Oh shit. Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Do you really want
Oscar Langley Soryu.
The Germans. You see your regalia?
So this is going to be a test as old as time.
Have fun.
Oscar Langley Soryu versus Emperor Palpatine. Bryce, as the winner of the previous match, who do you think
I thought the microphone won the previous match.
Oh yeah, microphone. Well, as the runner-up in the previous match, who do you think has the edge of combat, Palpatine or Oscar Langley Soryu from Evangelion?
I think Palpatine has the Force with him. It's the dark side of the Force, but it's still the Force.
Ooh, Ian, what about you? Who do you think has the edge, Oscar or Palpatine?
I don't know. It really depends. Is she going to use her?
Giant freaking robots!
Is she going to use her dead mother in this?
It is Star Wars. There's a lot of dead parents involved.
That's true.
Okay, so who's going to be representing Oscar from Barbaro Yago? Rico, and who will be Emperor Palpatine? Archie! Okay, Rico, their team went first. Wait, who went first?
We went first.
You went first, so you will go second. Archie,
Oh wow.
you are first. Woo!
Oh, wow.
All right, here we go. Palpatine versus Oscar Langley Soryu.
So how is the mech life? I heard you wrecked your mech, but I have a few things that I can give you a brand new mech if you want to come train with me. Tell me, angsty young one. Have you ever heard of Darth Grievous? I'll tell you a story. Come on, let's go. Hey, by the way, what the hell is an aluminum falcon anyway?
Oh, I see. Temptation. You're not going to fight Oscar Palpatine. You're going to... channel. Let it flow through you. Yes.
You know, you talk a lot of good stuff, but the last time I took a good offer was from Kaji. And the last time Kaji gave me a good offer, I was just left with a little boy named Shinji. Do you think I want to stay with Shinji? No! You know what Shinji reminds me of? That little boy Anakin that you took under your wing. Hold on, I'm not done yet. You sit down there. Now, I may be part of a shady organization. Hell, the Empire's a shady organization too. But the last time I checked it, my organization didn't sell out to 3 circles and a man that doesn't like kids.
I mean, did your last organization have a dental plan though? Because I mean, we do in some areas.
Actually, it was full
usually it's
Hold on.
Before you does have dental.
Before you start that, it was full tuition, dental, and life insurance.
Wow.
So, I mean, even though I suffered many
But they did
bad
outsourcing
injuries,
though.
even though I suffered many a bad injury,
Oh yes, sorry.
the mental scars, soul damage, pain damage, loss of eye, became fat. And I walked away pretty good. I mean, I saw the end of the world, but the downside is I gotta stay with Shinji. Jesus. It's not like I like him! But you gotta roll with the punches.
Yeah.
Oscar wins because I'm a shameless Evangelion fan. I feel like there's enough.
Oh man, I hope.
I feel like there's enough empty chairs here to reenact the ending of Evangelion.
Oh no.
Well, no. Get back in the audience, Griffin. Get.
Thank you, Griffin.
Oh my God. Oh no. My list deleted again. However, before it deleted, I know it did that last
Do you have your copy?
but it's no. It's my random list. However, before it deleted, I know the matchup.
Oh my gosh. Neat.
You're gonna hate me.
Probably. I'm gonna enjoy this. It's nothing new. I won't.
Cruella DeVille,
Oh my god.
Oh no. Is it who I think it is?
Nicolas Cage.
I hate you! I want that!
Yes. Yes.
Do you know the things Nicolas Cage has bought in order to go bankrupt? I do.
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage is a national treasure.
He actually sold the Declaration of Independence.
Yes,
That
this
movie's
is
not
a very important match. Nicolas Cage versus Cruella DeVille. F-Def battle. These are the matches you pay to forget.
Just like my movies.
Are you okay? Do you need a moment, Justin?
I'm good.
I need to ask, how familiar are you with Nicolas Cage?
Not as familiar as I probably should be.
Oh. Unfortunately, Jeff Goldblum wasn't in the list either.
Ah.
But do you want to consult your team about how to be a good Nicolas Cage? Yeah, you should. You should. This is, I just want to go ahead and give some shameless plugging. We are the Cosplay Wrestling Federation, and we are going to be at performing here tomorrow at 7 p.m. for our signature show. This is, yay, thank you for the clap. This is our much sillier version of the event.
Oh yeah, no, you're fine.
And everybody having a good time so far? Because I feel like I've lost reality.
I mean, look at what I did.
All right, competitors, that's enough. That's enough contemplating. That's enough contemplating. Joe, representing Cruella DeVille, you will go first.
Hello, young Nicholas. I see you've got a lot of hair to take me on. Well, I've seen some of your work. I've seen you land a plane in Las Vegas. I've seen you get drunk in Las Vegas. I've seen too much of Las Vegas, but understand that you're dealing with a dangerous woman here who's willing to slaughter or appropriate 101 Dalmatians just to make a fashion statement. What do you think I'll do to you? Don't get me started with, don't make me unleash the bees. The bees. 101 Dalmatians equal to 10,100 bees.
They say not all bees are created equal.
Live action nonsense. No, this is classic 1961. No niceness here, no backstory, pure evil. That's what you're going to get. You failed Superman.
Oh no. Oh no.
First of all, how dare you? I am a national treasure. I also stole a national treasure. So that means I'm a national treasure squared. And here's the thing, you got outfoxed by 101 Dalmatians. I set myself on fire and rode a motorcycle. How do you even begin to compare? You drive around in the Oldsmobile, I drive around a flaming freaking motorcycle. What you got on me? You couldn't even buy 101 Dalmatians. You had to steal them. I buy castles, I buy dinosaur bones, I buy everything I put my eyes on and go bankrupt for it, but that's not the point. When it comes to money, sweetheart, I got you beat. When it comes to ability, I got you beat. So, I'm just gonna ghost ride my way out of here.
Gorilla wins because of that last line made me angry.
Wow.
However, that round was actually for negative points, so in reality, Fanny Packers are currently in the lead. Oh, get him next time, Joe.
Yeah.
So that was the first round.
Yeah.
Y'all ready for the second round? So the second round is similar to the first round. I will randomly assign a team of character. However, instead of just talking about who's going to win in a match, I'm going to assign a stipulation that they will have to talk about overcoming. That stipulation could be anything. Like, actually, I'm not going to tell you. I'll let you know.
Oh, shit.
Oh boy. Who's ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to know. Oh yeah, let's get an oop boop before we go into the second round. Let's go. All right. Justin, since your team is winning, do you want the first name I'm going to give you, or give them the first name I'm going to give you? I mean, the first name on the list.
The first name on the list.
Yeah, the next name on the list. Do you want it or not?
We will take the first name.
All right. You have the 4 Kids executive.
Oh man!
Pee Wee Herman. All right. Oh my God, this is the best. Oh my God. So I will tell you the stipulation when you go. Who's going to be the 4 Kids executive? Bryce. And who will be Pee Wee Herman? Joe.
Oh, yeah.
All right. This is actually a really good stipulation for them. The competitive eating championship.
You're having too much fun.
All right. Joe, heads or tails?
Who's the 4 kids?
Tails.
Tails, trick question. It's a $5 chip coin. Bryce, first or second?
I'll go first.
You'll go first. All right.
Yeah.
So it's the 4Kids Executive versus Pee Wee Herman in a competitive TV championship. No, you don't understand like how good this is.
Hey kids, you all ready for the show? We got some great stuff lined up for you tonight. I'm going to out-eat this weird guy. And you know I can out-eat this weird guy because I can fit so many, what are they again? Oh yeah, jelly donuts. That's right. I can fit so many jelly donuts in my mouth. Mmm, so good, so American. Not Japanese at all. I really like that about them. You know what else? I can eat a lot of lollipops. That's what Sanji has in his mouth in One Piece. Because we all know that One Piece, a famous, well-beloved children's show, would never have a character who smokes cigarettes. It's all lollipops and candy, kids. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got for tonight. Pee-wee, take it away.
Hi, kids. Well, it's been 30 years, so my voice has changed a little bit, but it's me, Pee Wee Herman, back from the 80s from that show, and looks like we're having a competitive eating contest. You should have seen me eat like bowls and bowls of Mr. T cereal. Going up against Mr. 4Kids here. You wouldn't trust the kids. And what can you trust them with food? You wouldn't trust the kids. You wouldn't trust keeping stuff the way it is in anime. Just changing it without anything like there.
For the children.
Yeah, my show is a direct descendant from the Groundlings from the 80s. That's a deep pull. But I will out-eat him because, I got depths. I got hidden depths. I may be 5'3" and 145 pounds, but I got a lot of capacity. I got depths. I'm large. I can name multitudes. I know you're. What am I?
Reality is leaving my body. Where am I?
Not here.
Pee Wee Herman wins because I have an undying hatred for 4Kids localization. Alright, if you just joined us, welcome to the Ultimate Fantasy Booking Federation, where various characters of anime and various fandoms duke it out in a spectacle of hilarity where nobody knows who they are. Oh my god, that was quite the elusive match. You ready for the next fight?
Yeah!
Here we go. You know what? I asked them this question. Do you want the next name on the list, or do you want me to pass it on to the other team?
Want a biscuit? We'll risk it for the biscuit. Give us.
All right, here we go. Kermit the Frog.
Yes.
John Joma Jameson.
Material. It's okay. You got the power of tea and being lonely.
All right, so this is the match. It's Kermit the Frog versus John Joma Jameson. So you're representing Kermit. Do we have JJ? All right, Justin will be playing JJ. And the stipulation is you'll be fighting for the title of Warlord of the Weight Room. That's right. Who has better gains, Kermit the Frog or John Joma Jameson? Kermit, you will go first.
Well, listen up here, Jason Jameson. You think you have gains? You've been sitting behind a desk eating too many jelly donuts, demanding pictures of Spider-Man. I got more gains than you do in an entire news caddy's bag. You ain't going nowhere, son. I'm gonna take you out with my tea and drink it straight. And you're the one who's gonna be lonely.
It was like Macho Man channeled Kermit the Frog. Let me tell you something about brother.
That's what I wanted to do.
So what's if Kermit is Macho Man, then what's in the Slim Jims?
Listen, we don't talk about that.
Hey.
All right, John Joma Jameson, what are you gonna say to Kermit the Frog?
Now, I know they say it's not easy being green, but you know what's real easy? Finding pictures of you and figuring out exactly where they stick up your green behind. Now, I know you talk about how you're going to get the best gains in the gym, but let's face it, you ain't lifting nothing. The one that's lifting everything is the one with his hand up your behind. Now, you think being a reporter is easy? Have you excused me, paper, for 40 years. Ooh. And you want to try to come to me like you think you can outlift, outbench, and outrep the main man himself. And, you know, it's going to be over for you. And I don't need Spider-Man, I don't need the Vulture, I don't need any of them, because all you are is a green little hobgoblin, and you can go hobble your ass home.
Oh! All right, I'm going to say, crowd, who do you think won that fight? Jameson? Kermit the Frog. Yeah. You know what? Actually, John Joe Jameson threatened to dox my family, so JJ wins. Rude. All right. Should I ask the team again if they want first or second pick, or just give it?
Give it.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Zap Brannigan.
Oh, jeez.
My man. Yeah.
The Wicked Witch of the West. That's right.
That's that shit. That's good shit.
So, Rico, you're going to be Zap Brannigan?
Yes.
And Archie, you're taking Wicked Witch of the West. The stipulation. Who is the best host club manager? Archie, do you know what a host club is?
That's an anime, right?
No, it's
an
actual establishment where basically you go and it's like a maid cafe, but really like hot dudes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bougie hot dude.
Bougie hot dudes.
Is there a listing for these
Japan.
Let me study up and I'll get back to you.
Well, no. You gotta do your fun. I appreciate your commitment.
Come on.
That's right. So it is Zach Brannigan versus the Wicked Witch of the West. Who is the better host club manager? I'll go ahead.
I resign.
Whoa.
I'm like,
Don't run away from that.
yes.
Remember, Archie,
Yeah.
it's all about commitment. It's not about being good. It's about being committed.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you're going first.
Oh, shit.
You got it.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah, you got it.
I believe in you as much as I believe in Kit.
So whenever you're ready, take the. Let's get the crowd going. Come on. Wicked Witch of the West versus Zach Brannigan.
We may not have any fine men here in Oz. After painstakingly melting down my one and only beloved sister, and then pouring it all over my most obedient flying monkeys, I am happy to tell you that we are going to open Oz's first host club with flying a service from our monkeys. And then we'll eat you.
Really good service. Zach Brannigan, how do you respond?
Now, normally I would have Kith read me my comeuppance in this, but I think I can take this. Sorry, sir. Kith, read me my jerkins. Now, Wicked Witch of the West, you may be slender, green, sensuous, maybe allergic to water. But Zach Brannigan knows that he can own a host club. Why, he has 5, count them, 5, all across the galaxy, from all planets that I, Zach Brannigan, greatest space captain of the planet United States, has taken over. Why, they all have my face, and the doorways are like this, and they're open for all except for men, where they have to take Now, Kip, I would close this out, but you know I have a very bad disease, a very contagious disease. What do they call it? I don't remember, sir.
Come on,
can't think about it because I don't remember what it was called. It was Sex Lexia. And by the way, doing anything later? You ever seen the wrong side of a spaceship before? Have you ever joined me on? Oh no, Neela's call.
That's enough, sir.
Here, no. Can't do it. I can't do it.
This book about that says no means no.
Is there water in this thing?
No means no. No means no.
Okay, final round of the second round, the final match.
Wait, that
Everybody went?
Yeah.
You can't count.
You can count.
You know what? Have that bonus round
Oh, no.
because this matchup is going to be really good.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's going to be really interesting. I guess my better judgment, Justin. Do you want this next choice or pass it to the other team?
Why don't you pick?
No, I'm impartial. I've been calling it down this middle the entire time.
Bullshit.
Hey! All ages.
Yeah.
We'll pick number 3, my lord.
Audience, should I give him the first list?
Yeah.
Yes?
No.
No? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
Maybe.
Mr. Freeze,
Oh.
Steve from Blue's Clues, and the stipulation. Oh no! Oh, this is not fair. The stipulation is the guru of dog grooming.
Oh no!
This is unfair.
Oh
So who wants to be? Since it's a bonus match, anybody can go. Unless you want me. Wait. Do you want me to do a different matchup, competitors?
no! Reroll.
Reroll.
You want a reroll?
Reroll.
We're calling for a reroll. Audience, are you going to give him a reroll?
Yeah.
I
Oh.
guess.
Should we keep Steven?
Okay, you're not going to like this.
Yeah.
I'll go with you. Barney the dinosaur. Sonic the Hedgehog. And the stipulation is the ultimate wedding planner.
Wow! There's 3 Sonics now.
There is.
Yes, I just want to just say that whenever you are going to get a wedding, and you had to hire either Barney the dinosaur or Sonic the Hedgehog, who would you hire? You in the back. Who would you hire? Huh? Neither? What if the fate of the world was like, we're gonna blow up the planet? Either you pick Sonic the Hedgehog or Barney the dinosaur to plan your wedding.
Plan my wedding?
Yes.
Party all day.
Barney all day. Did you see how fast he answered that?
Barney is a family dinosaur.
Okay.
Sonic would make a radder wedding.
Sonic would make a what?
A cooler wedding.
Ooh, I see some discourse here.
Avalanche your wedding.
I'll talk to Sonic when I need my dowry.
I mean, again, you have 4 foot.
Shake him down.
All right, can I ask who's going to be Barney the dinosaur? Barney the dinosaur. Have we had our Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, wow, wearing blue. Very appropriate,
Yeah.
Joe.
Way to show up.
Started off purple.
You were going first.
Sonic X.
Barney the dinosaur versus
wow.
Sonic the Hedgehog. All right,
That show's actually good.
there we go.
Hey, kids. Now, of course, you want to know. I know why you want me to plan your weddings, because I can look after all your kids too. So not only do you get the wedding, you get all the little buggers looked after, so you can have the after fun enjoyment y'all craving. And of course, you know how the saying goes: I love you, you love me. We're a happy family, but it's a shotgun wedding. But that still is fine. Let's get together and kill this wine.
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh God, the headache's supposed to come after all the drinking at the wedding thing. Okay, so Sonic, when he started Barney, you're for 6-year-olds. You're not involved in weddings. You're just kind of sitting around and dancing stuff. That's part of it. We've got Sonic has multiple iterations. We got Sonic X, we got Ugly Sonic, we got Sonic from the movies, and we're all super fast. And let me tell you, Ugly Sonic, he may be ugly, but he can make an incredible Saxatort cake for you. He will serve that right up faster than you can imagine.
Wait, I just need to know, Joe. Are you saying that when we hire you, we get all the Sonics?
All the Sonics.
Oh my God!
Providing security.
The fastest wedding planning you'll ever have. Oh yeah, no, you got a full party. And that's
Yeah. And even a Chaos Emerald or two, just to make it interesting, after the wedding. So yeah, we got to go fast. From one day to the next, we are going to be there. And why is that music playing? Anyway, gotta go.
Nice catch. You know what? I really want to see the third Sonic movie, so Sonic the Hedgehog wins! Alright, now we only have one fight left. This is the fight that will probably decide everything. And it's pretty simple. The final fight is the team will send up one performer, and they're allowed to pick anyone that we have performed previously. Scrooge McDuck, Solaire, Oscar Langley Soyu, Palpatine, Cruella DeVille, Nick Cage, the 4Kids executive, Pee Wee Herman, Kermit the Frog, John Jonah Jameson, Zach Brannigan, Wicked Witch, Barney the Dinosaur, and Sonic the Hedgehog. So the team member can pick, the team can pick one person, and they can pick any character from that list and send them forward for one final match. Wow, Ian, you're up. Do you want to tell everyone who you're going to be?
That would be one Nicolas Cage.
Oh, Ian representing Nicolas Cage. Bryce, who are you going to be representing?
I am the Emperor Palpatine. Yes.
All right, the final match. Team Captain Ian versus Justin's trusted soldier, Bryce. Who won the last match? You did. First or second? You'll go second. Palpatine, take the mic. This is a regular one-on-one match.
Nicolas Cage. You are a powerful opponent, but I sense hate flowing through you. You could be so much more powerful if you gave in to the dark side. You could even take someone else's face and replace it with your own. The dark side is a gateway to many powers that some consider unnatural. Do it, Nicolas Cage. Do it! Join the dark side. You will succumb to me.
Wow, I didn't realize one of the pygmy heads in my collection grew a body and started walking around. Anyway, I have 2 albino king snakes, king cobras, that would like to deal with you. Also a shark, an octopus. I go around finding dinosaurs. Did you know that? I collect dinosaur skulls. I also have a haunted house. Did you know I wanted to be Superman, so I have the first issue of Superman? Did you know that I also have a pyramid tombstone for when I die?
I had 2 Death Stars.
This is all literal things that I bought with my money and gone bankrupt over. I have a private island. I have 13 estates, private jet. So I don't really need the dark side. I may be bankrupt and taking on B movies, but man, those B movies are killer, aren't they? Like, did you see that one that was like Freddy Fazbear's 5 Minute Freddy? Where I didn't say a word and I just beat up animatronics the whole movie? It was great, wasn't it? It was awesome. I thought it was great. I did great acting. Also, National Treasure is a real thing. I stole the Declaration of Independence. That's a true story. Yeah, I don't. No, don't need no dark side. Thank you though. You remind me of that guy I was just in a movie with where I played myself, and I got roped into a like CIA international thing because some dude wanted to hang out with me too much. You're kind of stalkery. I'm gonna go. You have a good day.
The man goes to Palpatine because he didn't say the alphabet.
Yeah.
Actually, no. That match goes to Palpatine. However, there's a final judgment. Yes. Did you know that I've been secretly tallying points to pick the ultimate winner of the Ultimate Fantasy Booking Federation?
You got points?
Yeah.
I thought this was like cool.
No. I've been tallying this. I've been tallying this in my head. Can I get a ooh from the crowd? Ooh. All right. We're all ready for me to announce the winner and the best fighter of tonight. You all ready?
Yeah.
And the best fighter, the ultimate fighter of the Ultimate Fantasy Booking Federation is the microphone! Yeah! Thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming. Did y'all have a fun time?
Yeah.
Yeah, once again, give it up for Team Fannie Packers, Archie, Justin, and Bryce. And of course, Garble Yarble, Baba Ganoush.
It's Bargle with Yargle.
Okay, bobbleheads.
Bobby Yaga.
Respect Yargle.
With Rico, Joe, and Ian, we're the Cosplay Wrestling Federation. We're going to be here at Handles Room 1 tomorrow at 7:30.
If you like this but you want to see something more structured, that's what that is.
Yes, it is a pro wrestling show with no wrestling. It is very similar to this, but we actually treat it like a real wrestling event. It's going to be hilarious. You're going to laugh. You're going to yell. You're going to cheer. You're going to pick a winner and then get mad at me. At 7 p.m., Panels 1 tomorrow. We are about to dip out. Thank you, everyone. See you next time. Woo!